Okay, welcome back everybody on this Motzei Shabbos Nachamu, as we learn the Mishna Yomis after learning two beautiful dafim in Bava Basra. Thank you very much. And we are dedicated, one of our dedicators is Abe Arbach, who sadly lost his father, and we learned Ili Nishmas, his father, Reb David ben Chaim. His neshama should have an aliyah levayas tomorrow at 12 o'clock in the Yeshiva of Staten Island. We learn also Lili Nishmas for Reb Yaakov Yosef ben Reb Dov, Lefu Shalem for Aliyah Maish ben Chaya Sarah, for the Schus of Rav Ram Yom Benish ben Malki Yehudis, and family. We learn dedicated by the Fisher family, Lili Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi, Shalom Ram Alevi, Peril Bas Ruvain. We learn sponsored by Yoel Klugman and family for their Parnasa, Gesundheit, and Nachas. And we learn L'Refuah Shalema for Abigdor Aye ben Rivka, for my mother, Esther Fradel Bas Chana, for Meir ben Chaya Sarah, that they should have a L'Refuah Shalema B'Seich Shar Chayli Yisrael. We are holding by Mishna Tes and Yud in the third parak. So now we're going to learn a little mathematics. We know that a tam pays a chatzi nezek. So over here, my ox damages Bruce's ox. So shoshav amana shenagach shoshav amasayim. If my ox is worth $100 and it gores Bruce's ox that's worth $200, ve'eina nevela yafa klum, and my ox totaled Bruce's ox, right? Now my ox is a tam pays chatzi nezek. And remember, a tam pays migufay, only from the body of the ox. So remember, my ox was worth 100. It totaled Bruce's ox worth 200. So the chatzi nezek would be 100. The corpse is not worth anything, so it's a complete train wreck. Bruce just takes my ox because I owe him $100. The ox is worth $100. Bruce takes my ox. Now, next case. Shoshav Masayim Shenagach Shoshav Masayim. My ox is worth 200, and it gores Bruce's ox, which is worth 200. And again, it's a train wreck. My ox totaled his ox. Ve'ena nevela yafa klum. The corpse is not worth anything. So now I only have to pay him $100, and my ox is worth $200. Amar Reb Meir, so Reb Meir says, Al zeh nemar, referring to this case, does it say, Umachru es ashar achai, we sell my live ox worth 200, v'chatzu es kasbay, and Bruce and I divide its amount, because I owe him $100, a chatzi nezek, so I take $100 from my ox, and he takes $100. Amar Reb Yehuda says, look, Reb Meir, you're correct, that's the halacha, the chen halacha. In that case, the mathematics works out. Kiyamta umach, but it doesn't work out in the pshat of the pasuk. That's not the case of the pasuk, because kiyamta, you have fulfilled umachru es achshar chai, that we sell the live ox, my ox, which is worth 200, v'chatzu es kasbay, and divide the money. But v'lo kiyamta, but you don't fulfill the rest of the pasuk, because the rest of the pasuk says v'games hameis yechatzun. We also split the corpse. Here we don't split the corpse because, as we said, I totaled the ox and it's not worth anything. The nevela was loy shava klum. So that can't be the case that the pasuk is talking about. What is the case that the pasuk is talking about? The ezeh. What's the case that the pasuk is talking about? Zeh shor shava matzayim shenogach shor shava matzayim. Here again, my ox is worth 200. Bruce's ox is worth 200. But it wasn't a total. I didn't total Bruce's ox. Vanavela yafa chamishim zuz. The corpse is worth $50. So what was the damage that I did? I did a damage of $150. It was worth 200. It's now worth 50. So I did a damage of 150. Since it's a tam, I have to pay 75. Now remember, my ox is worth $200. So if we would take my ox and sell it, and I'd give him 100, and I take 100, I'm giving him too much, because I only have to give him 75. So here, that's where the dividing the corpse comes in. Bruce takes half the value of my live ox, which is 100, but remember, I only have to pay him 75, because I only did a damage of 150 because the corpse was worth 50, right? So I only did a damage of 150. Since it's a tam, I only have to pay him 75. If I give him half of my ox, which was 200, he's getting 100. He's getting $25 extra. So that's why I take also half of the corpse. So I take $25 from the corpse. So I gave him 175 extra, but I get 25 from the corpse. So that evens it out. So that way I'm only giving him 75. And Bruce takes half of the live animal and half of the corpse. Now, Mishnah Yud tells us, Yesh chayiv al maaseh shoyrei. There are those that are chayiv for the actions of their acts, or potter al maaseh atzmai. But they're exempt in the same case if they would do the crime. And it's true vice versa. Sometimes potter al maaseh shoyrei, I'm exempt if my axe does the damage, but v'chayev al maaseh atzmai, I'm chayev if I do the damage. And now we're going to get examples of both. Remember, shorei shebiyesh potter. If my axe causes somebody's clothes to fall off, so the only damage it does is embarrassing the person. An axe is not chayev for busha. So shor shebiyesh potter. But v'hu shebiyesh. But if I cause somebody embarrassment, chayev. Another thing, shor shesimei es ein avdoi v'hipel es shinai. If my axe blinded the eye of my Eved Kanani or knocked out his tooth, potter. I'm potter. Because if my axe, which is my property, damages another part of my property, I'm potter. But there's a special halach in the Torah, if I blind my Eved's eye, or or knock out his tooth, I have to free him. Chayiv, I'm chayiv to emancipate him. Now, the other way around, we're going to see cases where the shor is chayiv and I'm potter. Shor shechaval ba'avi v'imai, if let's say Ruvain's shor damaged Ruvain's father, Yaakov, or Ruvain's mother, Leah, chayiv. The owner of the shor, the son has to pay for damages. However, but if the son himself wounds his father and his mother, potter. Now the reason is because a person that causes deliberately a wound on his father and mother is chayiv misa. That's maka aviv v'imai. He's chayiv misa, and once he's chayiv misa, he's potter from paying money. That's the din of kam leib b'rabminei. If a person forfeits his life, he's exempt from payment. The same thing is true. Shor shehidlikes agadish b'Shabbos. If someone's axe ignited a grain on Shabbos and burns down somebody's grain stack, chayiv. But v'hu shehidlikes agadish b'Shabbos. But if he deliberately burnt down somebody's crops on Shabbos, he was machal Shabbos, he forfeits his life for desecrating the Shabbos. Potter, he doesn't have to pay for the crops. Once again, he forfeits his life by being machal Shabbos. And the din kom le'rabminei is that once he forfeits his life, he doesn't pay tashlumin. Okay, Rabbi say again, if you are listening to this, just to let you know that Sunday night is a special start time. The daf starts at zoomdaf.com with passcode 914408. The start time Sunday night is 9:30 because of the Smilowitz wedding, and the rest of the week start time is 8:30. We want to thank you all for joining us and wish you a good tavach.